I learned a lot, and I learned how to reflect on how these people have given so much for our country.
Inside the gym, hundreds of students sat shoulder to shoulder for the school's Remembrance Day assembly.
Today is important because it's important to remember, honor the soldiers and the veterans that sacrificed their lives just so we could live how we live now. And many soldiers were only a few years older than me, and they sacrificed their future, risked their whole future just so Canada or the whole world could live in peace.
Among the guests was Major James D. Clarke, a reservist with the Canadian Armed Forces who has been visiting classrooms for years, helping youth understand the meaning of service.
I'm in the Army Reserve, and the reserves in the Canadian Armed Forces, part of our role is to be the footprint in the community, so I'm very proud to do that.
For the Major, it was also personal, a way to honor a family member who is a Second World War veteran.
Personally, it's a chance to reflect, think about my grandfather, who was a Second World War veteran, and others, all the great people I've served with in the military, and again, me keeping the community interested and involved. The words "lest we forget" are very important, and that it's important that everyone remembers where we come from. People have made sacrifices to get us where we are today.
The assembly also included readings, songs, and an acknowledgement of Indigenous contributions, all leading to a solemn moment of silence.
I'm thinking about how all the soldiers made the supreme sacrifice for our country so we can live and be here at the place we are right now with our family, how amazing our country is. We wouldn't have any of this if it weren't for them.
A heartfelt tribute and a reminder that remembrance begins with teaching the next generation.
Brandon is with us, and we all remember those assemblies, and it seemed like these kids were really connecting with the information and a chance to make it personal for them.
That's right, Alan. Before the moment of silence and after a number of poems and songs were sung, a number of students got on stage and got the opportunity to acknowledge their family members that served. And one thing that really stood out to me was this sentiment of generational service. There was one student that went up, and not only did his great-grandfather serve, but his parents and also his older brother. And one thing that they were telling me, one of the students that I got the opportunity to speak to, was that being able to research and show that pride of their family members that paid that ultimate sacrifice, they were able to connect with these stories a lot more, and it was able to hit home away from the textbook for a lot of these students, Alan.
Yeah, we heard that here from young people too, saying this was a way to connect with previous generations and other members of their family. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.